Hi everyone, welcome back to CrochetRocks. Tracy here, and if you haven't already, you know what I'm going to say, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, because after all, it's a shout out video. So where would I be if I didn't shout out me? Well, I have other channels. There's also one called Rocksteady, where I am at the moment cataloguing, like going through day to day, my treatment for actinic keratosis. And so if you want to follow that, the videos are over there on Rocksteady. There's a link in the description box to that channel, to HobbyRocks, my other channel, which is knitting, and to my shop, hobbyrocks.co.uk. There are voucher codes underneath as well. So that's me out the way. I want to do some shout outs. I was going to do a shout out Sunday. You know, I have that whole sort of thing that I've done before, where I used to do them every week, and then I kind of stopped and do them periodically. Well, I was going to do one yesterday, but it didn't really work out that way. There was lots of things going on, so it's a shout out Monday instead. So we just have to pretend that the thumbnail is right. It's not, obviously. So there's not like hundreds of them today. I've got a snapshot view. I'd say, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and me. So, and all me. There you go. So it's not that many. You have to sit through it all. So first off, oh man, you know when it's really, really annoying and there's so much stress going on and everything seems to get you down and everything piles on top, and you've got the cost of living crisis and all those things, and no matter what you touch it doesn't work. I had that day yesterday. And the other day, when I was sitting at the computer doing my work and having one of those moments, a video that I was watching ended and another one popped up. You know what they do? They run on sometimes. And there was this music, and I thought, and for some reason I hadn't really noticed it at first, and then after a while I thought, where's that music coming from? So I kind of went back and had a look, and it was this channel. And they, I guess, you know, in the past I'd have been cynical and thought, these are just making money out of nothing, you know. You're kind of like putting on relaxing music, relaxing sounds with relaxing pictures. But that day I just felt like maybe they have a place. And this one, the channel was called Love Yourself, and the actual title was called Gentle Music Calms the Nervous System and Pleases the Soul / Healing. Bit of a mouthful, not exactly a catchy title, but it kind of is what it says. And I just let it play, and it did calm the soul, I have to say. So if you're in need of that, then give it a watch. Not only is it really nice gentle music, it's really, really good images. So if you happen to turn it over like I did, you'll see really lovely woods, the sunlight dappling through all the ferns and everything else. But there is the sound of running water. Just got to warn you about that one. Okay, so proper crafty channels then. Now this lady has been around a while and lots of you know her, but there will be some that don't, and I want to give her a shout out. Her name is Llama Mama Kayla. Now she has the most incredible sense of humour, and a lot of people say about my humour, and that's what they love about me. So that's why I want to shout her out, because she's had her share of bad stuff happen to her. She has quite bad Raynaud's syndrome, and that doesn't respond to treatment. So whereas some people have their fingers go numb and then they get the treatment and it's fine, it doesn't work with her. So she's had to have lots of fingers amputated, and she still laughs about it. And when you go onto her channel, you know the announcement video that pops up and says, hello, my name is blah, and I am, but the one that comes up for her is what happened about her fingers. But it's when she says, you know, people say what happened about your fingers, she does give some funny answers sometimes, and that's my kind of humour, you know. That's what I would do. And you know, if you've watched me for a long time, my humour is pretty, at the times, dark. I don't let you see the actual dark humour that I do have, because you might hate me. No, you wouldn't, but you know, it come, I guess, from 13 years of working in the emergency services, in a busy A&E kind of role in the ambulance service. If you don't have a sense of humour that can laugh at awful situations, you're not going to survive. So that's kind of where that was born from. Although I think my family's always been laugh at yourself, and then if other people do, it doesn't hurt so much. But you know, or bash them. No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. See what I mean? My humour is like that. And so I really loved watching her. I've not really had an awful lot involvement with her before, and when I decided to kind of give her a watch, and do you know what, she has some lovely stories. Her stories, people used to say that when they listen to me, I love your stories. Well, you'll love her stories, probably more than mine. But yeah, that's Llama Mama Kayla. Now all of my shout outs are going to be in my description box along with mine. They'll be there, the channels you can go to. So okay, that brings me, is that my, yeah, that's 1, 2. Really hot today. We had a thunderstorm earlier and I thought it was getting a bit chilly, but now it's humid right up again. Okay, so Manfas Makes. Now, I put out a challenge tag a little while ago, and it was an idea I'd got from Bag O' Day Crochet. And when her husband chose yarn for her, I thought, I'm going to get Gary to do it for me. So I put out a challenge tag to others, and it didn't have to be your husband. It could be your brother, your sister, your child, your uncle, you know, your dog. You know, it doesn't matter, as long as somebody picks out the yarn. Can you imagine getting a cat to do it? Be a messy video, but yeah. Anyway, I sent out a challenge to everybody in the world really, but I did name some, and one of the people that I named was Manfas Makes, because you know, she does do a lot of stuff and with her husband, and I thought it would be quite fun. So they took that and they went with it, and rather than, because the husband crochets, rather than get him to do it, she got her son Max to do it. And then they did the video, but there was a little bit at the end of the video that was, I'm going to give all this yarn away, all of this yarn that I have got from Hobby, I don't know, one of them. I don't know how to pronounce these things when they don't have an ordinary name, you know. Anyway, that's the biggest thing of me when I do my magazine reviews, people's names, you know. When they have odd names, I do struggle. But never mind. She got a lot of yarn, you know, and she's going to give it all away when she gets to 1.5k. So I did a little shout out for her on my chat, and I said I would do another one maybe Sunday. Well, that didn't kind of happen. So I'm doing it today. She's now at 1.3, but when she gets to 1.5, she's going to give all that yarn away. So if you watch the video and mention the word, which you have to wait right to the end to get the word, then you'll be in with a chance to win that yarn. So I'm going to put, as I say, a link to her channel and possibly that exact video in the description box. Okay, so this lady does not need my shout out in the slightest for anything, but I've never shouted her out before really, and that's because she's never really needed it. But then again, I do other big channels, so I might as well. So first off, I'm going to shout her out as Bod Life, because that is a lifestyle channel where Crystal from Bag O' Day does her gardening, her family stuff, and recently a vlog. So if you want to see that, then that is called Bod. Even simple words, even simple ones, I stumble. Bod Life. Do you know what? I blame my operation that I had on my tongue. You know, got to blame something. I think that's what it is though. Sometimes I don't. I speak too fast. I don't form the words properly, and I stumble. So yeah, Bod Life. Crystal from Bag O' Day and family. And that brings me then to Bag O' Day. This is the one that doesn't need my shout out at all, because she's at 890,000 subscribers. 890,000. But I know she wants to get to 1 million. So I'm giving her a shout out. I'm going to get her there. But, you know, I've been watching recently her live streams and some of the videos. I got kind of out of touch where I was so busy with my shop, hobbyrocks.co.uk. I was so busy with getting that set up, getting that up and running, and doing all the stuff for that, and all of my channels. I got so busy I lost touch with the wider community, and so I liked to do those shout out videos because it gets me back in touch. So that's why I kind of started doing them again. But I don't do them every week because I think otherwise, if I do them every week, people get a little bit bored with the same stuff. So I thought, you know, I'd leave it a little while and then do another one. So I don't want to do too many and make the video too long, but just a few now and then we can do that. But check them out, and you will love Llama Mama Kayla. I am telling you that. You will love her. Better not be more than me, but you can love her if you like. You can love her long time. So that's it. That's my shout outs for you this time. And don't forget mine, you know, they're in the description box as well. And they need lots of love, especially Rocksteady. Really needs the watch hours because it's getting there. But, you know, I might do a live stream today over on Rocksteady, so watch out for that if I get the opportunity. And I've been doing a few on this channel, making my whips, and the next one, I finished my last one, my willow square blanket. I've only been doing it for 4.5 years. This one is next. This is one that got left. It's like a UFO. I'm resurrecting those and finishing them live on. It's getting me to do it, you see. It's good stuff. Anyway, bye for now. Take care, and don't forget to check out those channels, including mine, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now, everyone.